today we're going to talk a little bit about Navigate, it's a suite of role-based applications that allow stakeholders to get to product data more efficiently than ever before. So starting off with a few of the common industry challenges surrounding accessing product data. Information is typically siloed within different organizations, even though the info is needed by the entire company. There needs to be a simpler way to leverage data from multiple organizations to see that whole picture. Additionally, there is usually more than one enterprise application that's being used. A lot of companies have different disparate systems that are managing different types of data, which can cause a bottleneck when attempting to view some or all of that data in one organized place. And quite often, the people that are inputting the data have no problem accessing it in the future, but other people in roles such as marketing, sourcing, manufacturing, they really just need to be able to not actually be extremely active in the system day to day. They just want to be able to access the data from a simpler source so that they can do their jobs quicker and more effectively. Just a few more challenges on this slide. One of them being a non-optimized PLM interface for a specific role. Right, so PLM interfaces tend to have and show all of the access and information that everyone needs, which can very easily make it tricky for those casual users to get in and see the exact data that they're looking for. Those same users often forget the proper way to use that PLM system. So the formal training and communication of best practices are great, they're helpful, but they really do depend on regular use. This usually leads to that user reaching out to an application expert to get the information for them, which of course pulls both of them away from what they're working on and causes a delay on both ends. Lastly, everyone's most dreaded word, customization. So PLM interfaces can be customized, but it can be extremely costly, and customizing for one group can often lead to limitations on another group's ability to use the interface that they see fit. So where am I going with all of this? Navigate, of course. So as I mentioned earlier, Navigate is a suite of role-based applications which enables more stakeholders to access and impact product data. What makes up Navigate? There are applications to view parts, such as 3D models, CAD drawings, and the part-specific data. You also have apps to view documentation. So that would be any product-related docs that you have in Windchill. There are also change review board apps. There's manufacturing apps, so work instructions. You have drawing bundle downloads. And then there are also a handful of custom apps as well. So here's a long list of all of the out-of-the-box Navigate applications, and I won't list them all for you because everyone here can read, but I do want to mention just a few of the heavy hitters. So the View Drawing app is amazing for people on the manufacturing floor that need to quickly access drawing data. The View Parts list is great for procurement and purchasing since it gives a nice view of quantities and BOMs. The My Tasks, so the CRB one I mentioned on that last screen, significantly simplifies the change request review process. And then that last one, the Download Drawing Bundle, quickly packages up information for suppliers or outside vendors. Navigate provides simple searching, filtering, navigation, and viewing of product data. The screens and processes are standardized between apps, so it really does streamline and make things more consistent, and it doesn't require really much in-depth training. Also, the interface is modern and scalable, and it can be utilized on your PC, of course, but it can also be opened on tablets and phones as well. And then the interoperability layer, which provides a holistic view of your PLM data. This includes not only data from Windchill, but data you may have stored in external databases or other enterprise systems. Navigate also allows you to dynamically connect to multiple systems of origin, which can be, of course, PTC core products, or you can also utilize pre-built connectors that access third-party systems such as ERP or MES. The data is funneled from those different systems and is put in the hands of the user via a single sign-on interface. As we know, decision-making is so much more effective when you can see all of the relevant data in one place at the same time. And then setup and delivery are also super efficient, as in it can take hours and days, not weeks and months.